Hello, Blizzard fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Blizzard upload. This is Game 1 between Rain and Soulkey on Expedition Lost LE. Now, this is from the quarterfinals of the Intel Extreme Masters Season 9 World Championships, held in Taipei back in January. And I'm really excited to bring you this. This is a best of 5 between two of the best Starcraft 2 players in the world. In the bottom left, we have the Blue Zerg Soulkey, currently a member of the group TCM, and in the top right we have the Protoss player, currently red, Rain, and he is from M Yin Sanity, a Swiss-based team, and this should be a really good series. It is a best of 5, and again, I'm really excited to bring you this cast. Now let's get the production tab up, because I know all of the people who watch these really want to know what's going on behind the scenes while I'm casting. I guess not behind the scenes, maybe in front of the scenes, you know, whatever. At this point, we do see Chrono Boost going down by Rain, getting those workers out. Now, that's just a sign that he just really wants a lot of workers out. If he continues to Chrono Boost, then that means he's not looking to Chrono Boost the Warp Gate technology, which is a really big tell for Zergs. Just because that means it's not a 4-gate, you know, not a 5-gate or anything weird like that, and just a more standard play. So here we have the Scouting Overlord heading across the map. We have a probe coming out, again at about 1 minute and 51 seconds. We're going to follow him. We have a gateway going down for the Protoss player, so it's not likely going to be a cannon rush like we saw Spider attempt against Snoot. Nope, Daisy against Snoot in the previous series that I cast. Again, just so confused, just because Daisy was on Spider during the cast and actually is now currently on Team Startail. So it is Startail Daisy, and that was Liquid Snoot. But this is actually Rain versus Soulkey. So here comes the Protoss probe coming on down, checking things out, seeing is there an expansion here. There's not. I'm going to go ahead and try to block that out. That drone, the reason he went there behind the mineral line was because he wanted to see if there are any cannons going up. He didn't see any cannons and went to take the expansion, but unfortunately the probe had arrived just in time to prevent him from doing that very easily. He did delay it fairly well. He forced another drone off the line. He is not mining, not very happy about that. He was forced to go down and help his buddy get that hatchery up. So a small win there from Rain, just from one probe, doing scouting, doing a little bit of extra micro. He was actually able to prevent that hatchery and also get some lost mining time from Soulkey. Soulkey, meanwhile, is getting out quite a large number of Zerglings. And I'm going to assume they're going to head right on up to the natural of Rain and see what damage they can do. Now, in response, we'll see what happens here from Rain. Rain is interested in getting up a cybernetics core. He has his second gas taken. Scouting Overlord sees exactly what's going on. There is no forge. I don't think there's enough time for cannons to get up and defend against this. So it looks like this natural might actually go down. If we look at the units tab, we have 6 Zerglings on the way. And in the meantime, just more drones coming up from Soulkey. This is not a huge all-in or anything like that. We just have 6 Zerglings coming up to provide some pressure. They might try to get into the mineral line. Yeah, they took a look at that Nexus and said, no, we can't kill that anytime soon. Let's see if we can actually... Oh, going to try to take down this gateway? No. Going to get in there. Zealot pops out to try to help with his aggression. Zerglings are faster than Zealots, but if the Zealot sits in the mineral line, it can force a lot of micro out of Soulkey and just keep him from killing too many probes, and that's exactly what happened. So Soulkey says, alright, I'll turn around. Are there any probes to kill here? No, there are not. I'll head back up on in. Just doing a lot of micro, splitting off now. Now that the mothership core is out, it's going to be hard for these Zerglings to do much at all, really. It looks like they might be able to get a single probe kill if they're lucky. These 2 Zerglings are severely damaged from that mothership core. They have no kills either. Hey, a single probe kill. Gonna go for another one here. Yes, trying to chase that down, getting 2 probe kills. And I think Soulkey says, that is enough. I'm gonna head back home. I'm happy with that. And the Zealot says, fine, good riddance, be gone. I don't want to see you around these doors ever again. Mothership core also sets up defense. These Zerglings are now just scouting around for any hidden tech, any weird pylons that might exist they can kill, trying to make themselves useful. Just because these Zerglings could be drones. I mean, this many, 6 Zerglings are 3 drones, and early in the game that is so important for the Zerg player. And so you just want to, if you do make this many Zerglings early, you want to get use out of it. So they were scouting Zerglings, they got a couple of probe kills, but nothing really to write home about. This Scouting Overlord is getting picked off by the Stalker. I think he'll probably escape just fine, and yes, he manages to. Alright. We do see a sentry coming out. It looks like just more droning. A 3rd base being taken by Soulkey because he recognizes this is a 2-base Protoss. I need to be on 3 bases. Doing pretty well saturation. After those early Zerglings, he's got 19 Harvesters here, 16 Harvesters here. Doing really well. Again, he pulled 2 off gas. fairly early, so he'd have enough money to get these drones up. So while the Protoss player is getting more gas now, he is behind. Is he behind economically? No, it looks like the Nexus is doing Chrono Boost fairly well, and now is at 40 to 33 harvesters for the Protoss player. So it looks like the economy is actually a bit stronger for the Protoss player. Rain is doing a good job holding off that early aggression, getting the economic advantage. We have the Mothership Core and the Zealot coming down, trying to smack down this hatchery. Going to take a lot of time for these units to kill this. The Mothership Core, however, has the benefit of not being able to be attacked by really much of anything that Soulkey has right now, although 2 Queens are coming, and 2 Queens are enough to kill that core, so it'll force him to retreat. Some good micro there, only lost a couple Zerglings, taking down that Protoss Zealot, and yeah, the Mothership Core needs to get out of there. There are too many Queens, too much DPS, and it does not hit nearly hard enough to kill either of these guys before it goes down. Speedlings coming up now, a small group of Speedlings, it looks like about 5. Going to try to get in there, but those sentries are blocking, physically blocking, and they also have the ability to throw down some force fields and keep those Zerglings from getting anywhere near where they want to go. So Stalker checking around, just making sure there are no Overlords coming on in. Maybe looking for any Nidus canals as possible. I guess we could see a Nidus at this point, but on 3 base it'd be really hard to do for the Zerg player. We have some Dark Templar coming in though. Coming along on the left side, a Spore Crawler is almost up, but it is not quite up yet. And we are, yes, the drones try to get in there to block access of those Dark Templar to it, but no, they're not able to do so. And instead, the Spore Crawler goes down. These Dark Templar get 3 drone kills, and they're easily going to go ahead and kill this hatchery. The Zergling scouting know that came from somewhere, and they're going to go ahead and kill that proxy pylon from Rain, leaving 1 Dark Templar to finish off this hatchery. Yes, 1 more hit does it. Sniping down a Queen now. The Queen tries to escape, but off creep is just so slow, not able to do so. The Dark Templar are super scary now. They're heading on in. We do have the Spore Crawler here and all the Zerglings. This is enough Zerglings to kill this many Dark Templar if they can be seen. So we'll see, is there a lair up for Soulkey at all? Yes, the lair is up. He could make an Overseer if he wants to. And finally, they do manage to kill that pylon. There are no more reinforcements coming for these Dark Templar whatsoever. They're going to try to take out these rocks leading into the main of Soulkey. But that is being scattered out by this Overlord. If he's paying attention, he'll notice the health is going down. Oh, on this ice, rather. These are not rocks. This is ice. They're getting whacked down by the blades on the Dark Templar. We are scouting to see if there is a 3rd base coming up for Rain, and yes, Soulkey sees there is one, forces the cancel. Good pickup from those Zerglings. These rocks are going down, the ice rather is going down pretty quickly. We do have Roaches popping out now. The Roaches should be able to handle those pretty well. They are faster than Dark Templar, especially on creep. But here they come. I'm not sure actually if Soulkey saw that at all. And there's the other surround on that Spore Crawlers, and then eventually the drones escape. They'd rather not die. Roaches pop on in. They have no way to detect these Dark Templar now. And so I'm not sure exactly what Soulkey's strategy is here. This Dark Templar trying to take down an extractor, trying to prevent that Vespian gas from being taken by the Zerg player. And finally, the Overseer shows up, chases that one away. It does get killed, and these 2 are just kind of hanging out saying, alright, what do we do now? Hey buddy, why don't you go in and check it out? Oh no, Roaches, bam, instant kill by all of those Roaches, and he dies. So, we are upgrading Glial Reconstitution, speed for the Roaches, blink is coming down for the Protoss player. The 2nd Dark Templar comes in and says, well, I'm going to see what damage I can do. I don't think anybody is left here to detect me. Unfortunately, that Morphing Overseer was enough. We'll see if he gets any kills at all. I think he might have gotten a drone kill. It's hard to say at this point, so Zerglings running around, checking stuff out. Effectively, I think Rain is stuck on 2 base here, but he does have a massive Stalker Sentry army coming along from the right side, trying to take down this 3rd base once again. There are Roaches, there are Zerglings. I'm not sure if this is enough Roaches. The Zerglings coming from the back are going to help a lot, getting a lot of damage off on those Stalkers. Time Warp going down on the Roaches. These poor Roaches squished into such a tiny space, trying to kill everything. The Zealot right up in front doing a ton of damage as well. More Stalkers blinking in, thanks to this War Prism bringing in reinforcements. Just a good timing attack with those Blink Stalkers from Rain. But I think Soulkey is able to handle this just because these Roaches do a great job against Stalkers, even if they are Blink Stalkers, doing a lot of damage here. But no, it looks like they are forced back. The Roaches are waiting for reinforcements. They get a couple of reinforcements and a couple Zerglings. It looks like a fairly even match right now, but the damage going down on the hatchery is huge. If Rain can kill this hatchery, it's going to put Soulkey in such a bad position. I don't know what he's going to be able to do. Oh, there is even a Dark Templar in here killing people from behind. Eventually the Overseer comes in and check that out. That was a big, actually, pickup. And yes, Soulkey does call the GG. Rain takes game 1 just through some really good timings on Dark Templar and Blink Stalkers. The Dark Templar slowed down the economy, took out that 3rd base at a time when he needed to do so. The Zerg was really never able to recover from that, being down 51 to 47 harvesters. And in the end, Game 1 does go to Rain. So excellent pickup by him. Well done. We'll bring you Game 2 on this channel next. And this has been Falcon Paladin with another StarCraft 2 Pro cast. I am on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, and YouTube. All of 4 of those places. You can find me at /Falcon Paladin. Easy to spell, easy to remember, I hope. So this has been me. Until next time, you take care of yourself.